What do I post? How do I stay consistent? What tools are used? Those are probably the three most common questions that I'm being asked by professional business owners who want to show up and grow their business on social media as content creators. Hey, I'm Jamal Chubb, motivational speaker and coach. I help you craft your story and show up on social media in an effective way. The first question people often ask me is, what do I post? I'm here to tell you, you should be posting about the thing that you're most passionate about. It makes it so much easier to show up on social media when you are posting content that you're excited about, whether that's family content, your personal business content, your hobby that you love content. I need you to talk about things that are easy for you to talk about, because then you'll show up in the most fun and exciting way on social media. If you're struggling, a tool that some creatives use, and it is growing, is AI. ChatGPT is a phenomenal tool to be able to ask questions about your niche, whatever that niche may be. Type that prompt into ChatGPT and you'll receive an overflow of ideas. Try simple prompts like this. Can you give me 12 things that I should be talking about that have to do with my niche? Insert your own niche there. Or can you make me a 60-day content calendar for things to talk about in my niche? Using prompts like that with ChatGPT are simple but highly effective. That way it gives you the subject matter and you're able to spit out the content based on your knowledge of what you'll be posting about. Another informative way of finding things to post is looking for people that are in your niche who are already posting it. It's rare right now to think of a type of content that's not already on social media. And if you can do it, kudos to you. With that being said, there are people who are the absolute blueprint everywhere across every platform that you can find content that they do and take little notes from that mean something to you, that add value to what you do. I'm not saying copy that person word for word, but I am saying look into that content and see what you might like to adopt as your own in your own unique way. Another thing that you can do to help inform your content is find related news articles. Any news article that has to do with your niche is relevant and impactful. Take those articles, put them in a simple video with you, and comment on what the article says, as well as add your own twist to whatever it is you're talking about. When you add your opinion to a well-known article, whether it be from Forbes, Newsweek, Business Week, any credible source out there, it helps you position yourself as the expert on the subject. The next common question is, how do I stay consistent? People truly struggle with consistency when it comes to social media. Heck, I'm a social media coach, and I've had times and seasons where I struggle with consistency on social media. Here's the first thing. It absolutely matters how often you show up. But the next thing I need to say is, if you don't have the time, focus, or energy to show up, just don't. It's okay. It really is. It truly is okay. You should feel like a complete and whole person showing up on social media. If you're doing it begrudgingly, or if it feels hard or forced, then you need to find another way to show up that feels comfortable and that you're excited about. Sometimes things are happening in your life where you need to take a break, and you should take a break. However, when you feel ready, when you feel focused, and when you feel like you're at your best, show up and do it consistently. Some techniques on staying consistent are set time aside and batch produce content. Particularly if you have a Monday and you hate doing things on Monday that are outward facing, having your Monday be a content day that's inward facing, that's just you and your own time, and producing content as much as you can for the whole Monday is an effective thing to do, which means that you may not have to produce other content for a whole week. So Monday to Monday, or maybe you do it so much on a Monday and you're so effective at it that your one Monday might be a whole month of content. It depends on what you do, what your niche is, and how you divide that up. Maybe having a full day of content is exhausting, and it's something that you actually want to do every day. I love creating every day personally. It makes me excited to be able to do it. And so setting aside 2 to 3 hours a day to create content might be something that works for you in total. A big content piece of mine as my life is ebbing and flowing is shooting long form content for YouTube and then breaking it down into smaller clips and spreading that content across platforms. I'll give you a tool later that's going to help you be able to do that really easy. Another way to stay consistent while you create content is having accountability. I have people that I enjoy creating great things with, and they enjoy creating as well. And so they're like my virtual coworkers around the country. So I stay in touch with them. We talk about what we're working on and we do weekly check-ins. And it helps us stay pretty consistent because we're all holding each other to a standard of performance when it comes to putting out steady content. The last subject I want to land on is what tools am I using to create content? First of all, the tools you use are really key to help you stay consistent and perform at a great level when it comes to putting out content. But I need you to know I use a few things that really help me. One, I'm using an iPhone to shoot this video right now. I feel like as a content creator and coach on social media, the best way for me to get people excited about showing up on social media is pointing out tools that they already have. Starting with the cell phone is a great way just to show up and begin your content journey. Next, I use ring lights. Ring lights help keep things illuminated and looking bright and polished as I shoot content from my cell phone. And I didn't say this before, but I'll say it now. I shoot from an iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I would only shoot from a Pro Max or above moving forward because the camera quality is pretty crisp. I think you would agree if you're watching this. Another tool that helps me is audio. I love having good audio. Right now in my hand is the Rode Wireless Go 2. This is my go-to thing for quality sound. I have a piece where I hook it right into my phone and I get high quality sound. Even if I was out doing a street interview and interviewing people in a busy room, this would pick up very, very well for us to be able to get quality audio. I also carry around a selfie stick because you never know when you might need to film a certain way. This really helps me keep my hand steady as I'm filming, or I can set this up somewhere and film on the go. I do a lot of filming on the go. In fact, I have an entire bag of things that I use and I carry to film with. This is just one of them when I'm on the go trying to figure it out. So let's talk about the digital tools that I use. To edit my videos, I use something called CapCut. CapCut is a phenomenal editing tool and it's very user friendly. I can upload videos to CapCut, edit them right there, and then distribute from my phone straight to any platform that I want to distribute the video to. I love this tool. You can do instant videos with CapCut. So auto cut, meaning you can upload videos and it'll make a video for you to share. You can use captions on the video that are high quality, diverse captions. You can use templates to edit videos. There's just so much about CapCut. And honestly, I could do my own video on CapCut. The next thing I use is Canva. Canva is a quality tool that I use to create flyers and or to create slide decks or pitch decks or any kind of professional presentation that I need to do. I use Canva because it is a game changer. It looks good and you can highly customize anything you need to customize, and there are great user-friendly templates. A newer tool that I've been using lately is called Opus Clip. I love Opus Clip. Remember when I was telling you that I take videos and I put them in YouTube and then break them down into smaller clips and put them all over every platform? Opus Clip is the secret in the sauce that helps me stay on track and put out higher amounts of content than I normally would be putting out. I use Opus Clip as a foundation to what I'm doing with social media. So I supplement different kinds of content on top of using Opus Clip. So Opus Clip is like my bread and butter. 80% of the things I put out are going to be from Opus Clip because it's easier for me to sit down and do 10-minute YouTube videos, upload those, and then drop the link into Opus Clip. Opus Clip also has a scheduler that you can use, and you can schedule your videos each and every time for every day so that you never have to show up and actually post something again. You can just schedule it there and Opus Clip will handle the rest. It also does captions for you and B-roll. It inserts high quality B-roll, and get this, right now I think Opus Clip is only like $15 a month. If you can afford $15 a month in your content creation kit, you should do it. Hope this video was helpful to you. Like and subscribe. You were built for this. Bye guys.